Hi everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, we are from LAX2047 group 124. Today we are going to do our group discussion 6. Before that, we start with introducing ourselves. My name is Deepa Samiardan. My matrix number is 188557.
Hi, my name is Vida Ime binti Muhammad Arif Ime. My magic number is 190020. Daya.
Hi, my name is Nur Hidayah Helmi, metric number 189915. Next, Nazatul.
Hi, my name is Naratul Shahira binti Muhammad Fauzi. My matric number is 190403. Next is Yo.
Hi, my name is Yosugi. My metro number is 188764. Next is I.
My name is Nur Aishaira. My matric number is 187784.
Okay, so now we are going into our first part
Yes.
of group discussion 1. So I invite Vidat and Daya to recite their poem.
Our title for this poem is Infectious Disease. Okay. So I'll start first. Rapid spread of virus made us tremble in fear. Millions death led to million tears. As the disease becomes a pandemic, we resort to a lockdown. The world then shuts down. People start to frown.
Where is this virus? The eyes could not reveal. Yet its effects are so threatening, even breathing becomes surreal. Some are lucky, their body are strong, hence viruses are defeated, while some lose quickly to the point that a ventilator is needed.
The elderly and children needs to be protected, pregnant women as well, since they are all easily affected. Amidst the chaos, our unsung heroes shone so brightly. Without complaints, they do their work diligently.
For things to get better, we must play our role. Help break the chain, please stay at home. If you need to go out, maintain safe distance with others. Being sick in public, mouth and nose both you must cover.
Finding the remedy is truly not easy when the virus keeps changing and becomes more fussy. Praying and waiting is all we can do in the meantime till the day science finds the cure at the end of the climb.
That's a nice poem, Daya and Vidat.
Yes.
Thank you.
So we move into our part 2, discussion of the poem. So anyone start with any comments?
I overall from the first time I'm hearing this poem, I think it is a good poem because it indicates the current issue that affected the whole world.
Yes.
Then besides that, I also agree that the you guys as the author of this poem choose like not really hard words to understand, and you guys include like question mark in the poem so that at least the reader can think while reading the poem. So overall for me it is a good and a good effort in delivering information about newest issues, which is COVID-19. And I like the question along the poem. So
Yes,
how
I
about
Thank you,
agree.
Ain.
I agree with Ain. Okay, and then if you can see at the all the stanza like the sequence of the stanza that it ends with fear, tears, like it has rhythm, right? So I love to read such as this poem because actually it sounds nice and the words that they use is easy to understand and it actually relates to our current situation, which I think it is best because we can uh, take this poem as a public advice to the public.
I just want to share that while I was searching for, the rhyme, it is actually termed as homophones. Homophones are
What?
words that homophones.
Oh,
Yes.
Homophones.
So homophones are words that doesn't spell the same but sound the same. Just like rhyme and climb. Like that.
Oh,
Because
how
Yes.
we
can
only know the term rhyme, like, right? So
Mm-mm.
Yes, yes. Mm.
okay, so what do you guys think
Okay.
about the content of this poem for the first
uh,
stanza?
I I think the content was so reliable for current situation. And you guys talk about everything, the prevention of the virus and
The virus
the
spread.
how the virus spread. So it's like we can use this poem to public. It can help them to understand, like in a way of preventing.
Mm.
What you think, you?
From this poem, it quite easy to understand, but it like inspired me to understand more deeply actually because the term that Vida and Daya use is very interesting, such as the briefing becomes surreal and the especially I like the amidst the Charles our unseen hero. I quite like that
Mm-mm.
that place actually. So actually, can I ask some question actually to
Yeah,
more understand more about
please
what
do
is
so.
can you explain about the amidst the Charles our unseen hero? What's that means actually?
Answer.
Mm.
Answer
That
Honestly, I don't really want to be that literal in this poem. I don't want to be so straightforward. So I try to uh, search for words that have behind meanings like that.
yeah
So
understand.
as we can see, unsung heroes are the people that
And
is
forget.
are have always been serving us, but we do not pay much attention to them. So,
Yes.
like we can see here, after this pandemic, we give much appreciation to them because they are like the center
Yeah.
of this chaos, right? So, what
Yes.
do you guys
Yeah.
think?
Actually, I like the term you use, unsung hero, because frontliner. I don't know. It much cover everyone because like how to say the cleaner also including in unsung heroes, right?
Mhm. True.
Not only doctors.
Yes.
I want to add on.
Hmm?
Actually, according to sentence, first we talk about the general what happened when outbreak occurs.
Yes.
So if you can see in the first stanza, we talk about lockdown. So work shutdowns and people start to frown. So we explain to public what is the current situation if pandemic outbreak occur. Next stanza, if we can see, we talk about the virus. How does the virus attack people? How does it kill people? That's why we include
Mm.
threatening, breathing, and um, what else? A virus are defeated, some things like that. Until people need a ventilator, the worst case is people need ventilator. That's why we include in the second stanza is about the virus.
Can you guys explain what the meaning of surreal?
Surreal means like some things that are unusual or something that is weird or bizarre, some things that we cannot, not all people experience it, just like that, like unreal. Actually, it's unreal, some things that
Mm.
not existed, but some people can cannot accept it to happen. So we put as cereals like for breathing. So some people when they have a shortness of breath, they feel like this world is gonna end. So that's why we want to put
Yes.
cereal as a bombastic words.
Oh,
Hyperbola.
Hyperbola. That's what thing that I
And
want to
if
say.
you relate back to the sentence before, it
Yeah.
we actually said that this virus we can't even see, but the magnitude of its effect is
Mm.
it gives that even the patient feels that breathing becomes so bizarre for them when it
mm,
affected.
Mm.
It's like, yeah, it's
okay.
like a gentle warning that this this virus could not be taken easily. That
Yeah.
what we hope
I
to
agree.
send message.
Indeed.
Okay.
I love when you're focusing on the elderly
Oh,
and children that need to be protected as well as pregnant women, because even though we are now like most to reach the green situation in which we mostly near to freely from COVID-19 in Malaysia, but we need to take as precaution, especially for elderly children, pregnant women. Hence, we still need to if we can stay at home, please stay at home, and also we need to wear our mask. So I love because you put a lot of prevention and you also put the risk factors. So the poem is like perfect because all the information that
yeah. So
people need to know
mm,
you put in this poem.
Being a
Yes, Ain?
medical science student, we tend to specify the disease, I think. Can we do? Right?
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you guys think about how Malaysia handles this global issue, right? So
In a
feel
good
free.
way. We
Yeah.
kind of nearing the success.
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, how many cases here today?
Five,
Five.
It's
Um.
just
five cases.
1,800 something now.
No, no, new cases
No,
today.
new
Indeed.
cases.
New cases
Five.
daily.
I thought the total cases until
Yeah,
now.
but
Uh,
even 1,000 is like very few compared to other countries,
Ah,
right?
other
yeah.
country. Yes.
Really, our
Okay.
neighboring country like Indonesia.
Indonesia is reaching, I guess, the highest case in Asia,
Yes.
with increasing in
Uh,
death and also new cases each day, every day, and they are not
in
yet
Southeast Asian, right?
Southeast Asian.
I think Malaysia is best compared to the other countries like Indonesia because when we have a cluster, we fastly locate the cluster and reach all the people involved in this cluster. Hence, we can prevent the infected person from spreading this virus more quicker.
Yeah.
Besides,
Yeah.
also
What?
Yeah.
You?
as the student also we also need to not only student I mean everyone in Malaysia also need to keep up to date to the latest information about the WHO as well. So they do know about the prevention and how about the management now until now. So actually I quite like the this poem about the last stanza they talk about now still haven't got management yet or something.
Oh,
So
Mm.
it update us about the latest information of the current issue.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So I think we can conclude our discussion here. So, does anyone want to conclude?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I.
Uh, okay, so for today's discussion, I think we can conclude that this poem is very general and it is very informative.
Yes.
So it is very useful to be used for anyone, especially for those who is in the high risk groups such as pregnancy and all. And I think by doing this poem, we can introduce for new or for the next generation, that what is actually happening in the world, even though they not exist yet for now or something. So I think overall it is a good poem, and that is all from us. So anyone
Yeah.
want to add something or
No, I think that marks our
okay?
end of
Yes.
discussion.
Stay safe.
Yes.
Stay
Okay.
at home.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
we
Thank you,
already.
Thanks,
everyone.
Rahanana. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.